Derek is from a very rich family. He likes partying. He likes doing all out of Gen Z stuff. And he's into crypto. Of course, he trades online and he gets business ideas from online as well. He doesn't want to join his family business despite how wealthy they are. He has rented his own apartment, and once in a while he organizes big parties and influencers, and all of his friends always comes to party. A lot of people know him online to be the big boy who organizes a lot of party because they know he's from a wealthy family. Despite his financial status, he's also very quite humble, but when it comes to women, he has his dirty dealings with them. He sleeps around with women when it comes to parties. He has numerous girlfriends. And because of this one attitude, the mom and family are not happy with him. One day, he received a call from the mother saying, "Well, Derek, are you not going to settle down? You are already 25. When are you going to introduce your girlfriend to us?" Quickly, Derek said, "Mom, I'm still young. Please, I'm not ready for marriage yet. Maybe 5 years, 10 years, yes, but now I'm not ready." The mom said, "Well, you need to take your life serious. Who is going to inherit all this wealth, especially the companies? And you don't want to learn anything from your father." Derek said, "Mom, I'm doing well for myself. When the time is right, I'll definitely, learn something about the company. For now, I'm doing very well." The mom said, "I've heard you, but your father has been calling you and you're not been picking his call. Why?" Derek said, "Just tell Dad I greet him. I'll call him back at the right time." The mom was not happy, but said, "Take care of yourself, and I don't want to hear anything online about you. I know you've been partying. You need to slow down on the parties you've been organizing." "Okay," Derek said, "Mom, I've heard you. I'm a good boy. I'm not going to bring any disrespect or disgrace to the family." The mom said, "Well, for now you haven't, and I trust you wouldn't." Derek said, "Mom, I have to go," and we ended the call. Derek was so happy. He has also quickly shared some flyers online and invited more of his friends because there is going to be another big party come this weekend. He was so happy that this is going to be one of his biggest popping party ever. Then we have Edna, who lives with her father, and the father, who is a very old man who is also a retired teacher. He has been taking some pensioner money and have been hoping that the daughter will complete university soon and start working as well to support them together. Edna, who has been very respectful, hardworking, and also very intelligent, promised the dad to be a very good bringing daughter that he has trained her to be. Then one day, Edna's friend called Zara came to the house, and they went to the room to have girls time. Quickly, Zara said, "Look, there's a big party coming. You need to come. You're always in the room. You're always reading, daddy this, daddy that. Look, this party, if you don't come, you and I are done." Edna said, "Look, Zara said, look, there's no need to give any funny excuses. This party, we are going fat. I'm going to, plan out a very good excuse so that you give your dad, or we are going to sneak out. Either way, you are coming with me to this party." Edna had no excuse this time because all these years they've been friends. She hasn't been to any party that Zara has invited her to, so she just didn't want to disappoint her this time around. After all, they will be graduating soon and they'll be fully blown adult. What is one party that she cannot go anyway? So quickly, the day of the party came. They found a very big excuse to give to the father. And the father was like, okay, since you guys are saying that you have some serious project you want to do and you'll be coming home late, just let me know when you're coming back, and so that I'll open the door for you, okay? Quickly, they went, took the clothing and put it in the bag, and quickly went to Zara's house. They changed into their party attire and went to the party. When they got to the party, the guys were partying, the girls were having fun, and Zara forgot about her friend. Edna was partying. She went to the washroom, lost her way in the house, and landed herself in one of the bedrooms. Now, one of the bedrooms belongs to Derek. Derek came to the room and saw her there. Then, of course, both of them are drunk, got into it thinking they were just partying, and they slept together. Next day, they woke up shocked and said, "Who are you?" This one says, "Who are you?" Quickly, Edna said, "Wait, what just happened?" She didn't have time to even talk. She quickly packed her clothes, her shoes, took a bag, and called Zara. Zara and a couple of friends were all drunk and asleep. So she quickly called Zara and they left. When they got back to the house, they tried to sneak in, but the father called them and said, "Wait, this is not your clothes, you guys. What, outside?" He said, "Yes. Whilst we did our project, we passed out to a friend's birthday." "Okay, so why then are you sneaking? I mean, you are young girls and you needed to party, I understand." Edna and Zara said, "Thank you, Dad," and they left. Few days after, Zara was so in tune into the party and said, "Edna, did you enjoy yourself at the party? Seems like I lost you, hours afterwards. Do you know where you went?" Edna was like, "Yeah, the party was great, but this is the last time I'll go to a party like that." Zara said, "Why?" Edna didn't say anything. Exactly a month after, Edna was having symptoms of pregnancy. Quickly, the dad took her to the hospital, did a pregnancy test, and she was pregnant. Edna herself could not believe it because she knows she is a virgin. Then she remembered that, yes, it was at the party she lost her virginity. The father did not even waste time. She was almost killed by the father. The father said, "Look, if you don't tell me who is responsible, I'm going to kill you by my own hands." Edna did not waste time. I said, "Derek is responsible." Quickly, they drove to Derek's house. And when they got there, they were having mini party once again. The father said, "Look, so who among you is Derek?" Quickly, Derek raised his hands and said, "Yes, I am." "Okay, so you are the Derek. Well, you have impregnated my daughter, and you're going to marry her. In our family, we do not do pregnancy and throw away. Neither do we have pregnancy out of wedlock. So, you're going to marry her quickly, or else I learned you are very popular. All these things that you people do on the internet, yes, if you don't get your parents involved, I'm going to put your name out there, and I'm sure you wouldn't like that. So quickly." Derek said he would never marry Edna or marry any woman. Then, at this point, the father and Edna left. The father was so angry at Edna and said, "Look, if you don't find the solution to this, you're going to have a problem." Zara said she knows where the parents of Derek are. Quickly, they threw a call at them, and the mom was already happy that the son has impregnated someone and said, "Look, don't worry, they will take responsibility of everything. And the son is going to marry the lady." After exactly 2 weeks, they prepared for marriage. They forced Derek to marry Edna. At the marriage ceremony, Edna said, "Look, I hate you." Derek also said, "I hate you." They both hate each other. If not for this pregnancy, I wouldn't be here. You know, I don't love you. Both of them were cursing each other, but the marriage has to go on. Quickly, they were married off, and Edna moved to Derek's house. Before moving, Derek's parents told Derek that, "Look, you're now a married man. You need to be responsible. You need to take care of somebody's daughter. You need to be mean, or else you're going to catch you off. Not only that, we are going to disown you because we are not trained in our family like that. If you misbehave, you must be responsible. We told you don't bring disgrace to our family." So, that being said, you have to make sure you take care of your wife. Derek was speechless at this point, has no choice. So Edna stayed with Derek, and she tortured the hell out of Derek, sent Derek on errands, insulted him. This went on till the pregnancy period, and after giving birth, they both realized that all these few months they've been going back and forth insulting each other, grew into getting to learn about each other, teach each other stuff, and also become responsible. They also realized that they can actually love each other. During this whole time, also, Derek tried his best to bring in other women, but he realized that he didn't have the urge to look at other women like the way he does with Edna. After all, he met Edna as a virgin. What more is he looking for outside? Here's a good woman who was very responsible when he met her, married to her, even though the circumstance was not as planned. They both realized they love each other. After giving birth, Edna wanted to leave the house, but Derek said no. Stop her and said, "Look, you've grown to love each other. I know you love me, and I know you know I love you too. Why do you want to throw away this beautiful family just because of our ego? We need to work together as one family." After that smooth conversation, a year after, Edna was pregnant again. They now live happily ever after. Thanks for watching this recap. This channel brings you the best Nollywood movies. We save you time and money. Don't forget to subscribe and like our videos for more movie recaps.